they tend to believe it more because they are well connected and emotionally connected with them.
What do you think the most important? Cross-check, fact-check, or our critical thinking? In today's world, where a post, a viral one, can take around hundreds or millions of likes and shares, the lines between the fact and the falsehood of that post is very thin. Today we're gonna unpack this kind of problem. Hello audience, welcome and hi to Solasi, Solusi dan Inspirasi. With me as your host, Azzam Akbar. And today we're gonna talk about these problems in young generation. What problems? It's about literacy digital and the challenge it poses, disinformation. With me today, our guest star, Sofwan Arif Agil, students in one of campus in Bangka Belitung, University Muhammadiyah Bangka Belitung, with in education English department. Mr. Agil,
Hello, how are you? And nice to meet you.
let's move to the basic first. Mr. Agil, how do you define literal digital, literacy in digital?
I define literacy in digital, or we can call digital literacy, as something that is very important and need within our students and also the people that use online or social media as a whole. Because digital literacy is a way for you to navigate, understand, and also evaluate the information that you have in the online or in the digital world. And also, it's the way how for you to use this information and also to use this kind of digital technology to be able to be responsible and also to be ethnically right in this digital era. So I think it is very, very important for us to have digital literacy.
In social media, what are the most common type of disinformation? Or what type?
I think the most common type of misinformation is the ones that have a political agenda on it. Like for the example, a Blake campaign. It is one of the most viewed content because right now there are some people who are trying to topple or trying to destroy the reputation of one politician, and they do it by creating misinformation in our society.
What's the cost of this? I mean, surely they can differentiate between the false and the truth, right? I mean, they're spectators for a reason. Why do you think they still believe in the false truth?
I think they still believe in this because they don't aware of the information in social media. People are emotional.
Mm.
People have emotion, and they base their insight or opinion based on this emotion. If there is a content that makes them happy or maybe like angry, for the example, they tend to believe it more because they are well connected and emotionally connected with them.
People desire the truth, yes, but when they have it, they refuse to look. I suppose this is the correct sentence for the people. In general. Say, if we have skills to differentiate this post, how, what do you think the most important? Cross check, fact check, or our critical thinking? Which one we need to develop the most against this threat for our young generation?
I believe if you ask within these three criteria or these three aspects, critical thinking is the most important skills that you need in the world. Not just be able to differentiate between the right or the wrong in social media. It also can make you differentiate between the right and wrong even in the real world, because in critical thinking you are trying to find the right answer. You are asking and navigating through many information that you have, and that's therefore in critical thinking is a must and is very important. But I also understand that critical thinking sometimes it is hard. It's something that you need to develop over the years. It is something that you need to be learn or maybe like used to. So therefore, for you who maybe like doesn't have now doesn't have critical thinking, I recommend you to find a fact checker. Maybe you can use like Google Fact Check for the example, or Cominfo, or like right now the Ministry of Information in Indonesia have some kind of hoax or fact checker in their website. So I think it's also useful for you to use this. And also you can find respectable or maybe an accountable influencer. Like for the medicine or for health, you can see the accountable influencer like Dr. Tirta, for example, or for the economy, you can see Ferry Irwandi and etc. This kind of accountable influencer trying their best to give you accountable information, not spreading misinformation.
Do you have any word or sentence to say for our young audience that's watching?
The truth doesn't shout; it waits for you to find it.